Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bottom.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would... These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travel...
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right.
Shields won't last in this stuff! You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change. Shields won't last in this stuff!
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Shit tickles.
Yep, still hurts.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information. Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Damn, that sky is something else.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun.
Heads up, collective!
Loading ammo!
Looks like outlaws.
Enemies behind you. Took one out.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Doctor.
Farinth, Dr.
I only want the Oblivion formula.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloane misusing...
Something like...
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying ass?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcast?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloane will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloane than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it. Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Let's do this!
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside. And alive.
Warden said Johann ran a nasty crew. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Don't think they're gonna invite us in for coffee?
Shields are up. I'll take them. Outlaws!
All right, let's find Remy.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Oh. Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slum.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so... I thought I was...
Grandmother.
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your datapad? Are you one of them?
Easy. Whatever's going on, I'm not part of it.
We'll see. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember.
What do you...
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without... I heard one of them say, we left the datapad behind. I'm... Be seeing.
They exhibit unusual brain activity. An outside signal is affecting their thought process.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Differential association causes that individuals learn criminal
You're not supposed to be in here?
What the hell are you doing to those people out?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
You're doing all this on purpose.
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the...
Project Lazarus.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something.
A host of minds all linked together, connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What is Cerberus?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien...
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can...
What are you doing?
The Badlands is a perfect place.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
What exactly? You mean mind?
Those people were banished. They're criminals.
And now, by linking them together, similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Turn the signal against these bastards. Make it hurt.
What did you do? What? What's happening? The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and it is...
go.
The voice, it's gone. Lost. So lost. All of us lost. Never find our way. No light. No guiding light.
So, who has the voice? Oh.
How do we shut the... Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Change the signal. Try to make things...
You ruined it. Those people are no good to us now.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Such a nice feeling. Freedom. No worries. No cares. All of us.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I never wanted to stop. So incredible.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This technology is unaffiliated with Tagara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Remember that last push before the Arcs left? All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
That's it for now.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if... enough glyphs. That did it. One down, 2 to go.
Camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records Pathfinder.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else. A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they powered our port.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder.
You said you had a scavenger?
Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same...
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel...
Another attack?
You running security here?
Trying. Krogan or not, this lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Why do you think there's been...
All these fancy... We'll say, though, Like someone's telling them when to strike.
Any advice?
Get out of the Badlands.
See you around.
Yep. They took the anemometer.
Well, well. You're not like the others.
What makes you say?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the... When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches. Junk, mostly. Stale protein. But among the shit are some...
And you know...
I helped steal them, probably. And I can't sell weapons in Gadara port. The cache nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a deal.
Left. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
kinetic diffuser on the left is gonna fail in a week, maybe 2.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch. Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
Sure, kid.
Покорми. Время вот сколько, только пол-8 она вот пищит все. Ну, ничего страшного, у меня все меня не кушают. Ага, а у меня нет. Пусть аппетит нагуливает.
Well, that is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this? Fiend!
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Hi there. We're not looking to...
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinder?
I wish.
Looks like you've got a good thing going.
We're refugees hiding on a world of... We weren't looking to take sides or anything. Then we found this place. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. I'll unlock...
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but...
Oh, that's good to hear. I've been trying to reach her, but I'm not sure it would matter.
Never know.
Would you? That would mean... I appreciate you looking into it.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Mom? Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection.
Anything we...
So it's true. A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a
Sounds like...
We all depend on each other. We're the lucky one. Why don't you...
Goodbye, Bob. We'll see each other soon. Thank you. That...
You okay?
Fine. Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Signs of civilization. I wouldn't mind a break.
Dead for a while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's... Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Sounds like good old-fashioned murder.
We should keep looking around. See if we can find more about who's responsible. Quite the menu. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first...
More and more They are desperate. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing. Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us any.
Final...
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from... A band of them came today demanding we hand over. Karina and the others were able to drive.
These exiles could be the ones who tamper...
Desperate people do desperate things.
That's enough.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics. This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Check it out, someone got our SOS.
No shit, it worked? We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
Are you kidding me? We thought it was important.
Hold on now. So yeah, maybe we oversold it, but it's how we make a living out here. Our plant, and we sell it to, you know, customers who...
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, you know, if...
Be quiet.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Found your scavengers. Dead.
And the turbine?
Destroyed.
I'll take satisfaction knowing. Thanks, Pathfinder.
What do you So...
Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. But me and the Solarian are the only trained. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Does the Solar...
Yeah, and if he was ever not... Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Stay safe.
Yes.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Gonna be okay.
Every time you say that, I believe you less.
Doesn't make it less true.
Think that's it?
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karabdis Point. The exile camp... Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location. Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helion.
Oh yeah, hard part.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any.
I could put up.
Help.
Suit yourself.
How'd you end up?
Followed Sloan from... No fan... Those are the rules. First few months were... I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously...
I didn't travel 600 years. I found other exile. Thus, Caribdis Point was born.
You get a lot...
Our established... But spend a few nights in the Badlands. Clean beds, warm... Serious amenities on Kadara.
My squad and I came across... The inhabitants were poisoned.
Nasty way to go.
I found a log that mentioned trouble with this... Know anything about...
Can't say I do, I just...
And clean...
I don't like what you're implying. Either rent a... Welcome back.
One of your neighbors was...
ZR?
Very.
No. ZR. Still. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door. ZR?
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't in...
Survival, it brings out the...
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the...
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them. Starved. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons.
Not everything. You survived.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered.
So you poisoned.
And took all their business.
You're a monster.
No. Kill them.
The outlaws!
Angara got some justice.
No small victory, kid.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Do your scanning thing. Look for any...
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill. Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vetra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, it would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Да-да-да.